Hello and welcome, everyone. I recharged and I'm back. So I'm also cooking and I'm going to eat my meal after I do the reading so I don't get all like sluggish and stuff. But I got a roast cooking. I made carrots and I made potatoes, mashed potatoes. And I did a really good reading earlier. And today is spring equinox. Today is a good day to get a reading, guys. Today is the best day to get a reading. Because it's going to help you plan your summer, your spring, your next, the whole year. So I, after I was done the reading earlier, these cards showed up. It's like, okay. So what I was talking about earlier about cleansing your energy so you can just keep recharging. So the reason that you have to keep recharging with yourself, your battery, is so that and cleanse yourself so that you can be happy, right? And so that you can strategize about things that you're going through, financial constraints. So if we're not, if so, this is just like a extended of the other one that I just did, and it got really good views. So I think I really was like hitting everything on the point there for a lot of people. And a lot of people are going through like some financial constraints. You have your finances are constraining you and you can't move forward because of that. And learning to strategize on how to come out of this stagnant energy. You may have something you could sell. Um, it's about strategizing on how to do something here. And also, but make sure you are good. Your energy is aligned. Your energy is clear. Your mind is clear. You know what you want, and you just gotta do these things, right? You gotta, some of you get yourself some crystals. Look up the crystals, what they do for you, and then get yourself some of those ones that you need. You'll know what you'll need, right? I do have my crystal messages. Maybe I'll give you some of those after. Maybe I'll do them tomorrow. Yeah, either later today or tomorrow, I'm going to do a pick a stash crystal reading, okay? So, chakra and crystal reading is what we're going to do with some wisdom cards. So, yeah, we'll do like the pick a stash. We'll do like we'll do like the chakra with the chakra cards with the crystal cards. No, because I do the chakras separately. So we're not doing that. We're doing the crystal cards with the abundance cards. So that will be stash one. And then we'll do the wisdom cards with the angel cards, the powerful angel cards. That will be pile number two. And then, anyways, let's keep on. So, yeah, this is like the energy here. So I feel like there is someone here, me or someone else that you may be connected to that does this kind of work that can help you, right? Because we have the woman holding the coin and the higher knowing. And then we got the strength card. So that is about your spiritual truth. Like somebody here knows something can guide you. You know what I mean? I can guide you if you open up to it, like how to strategize on to becoming financially free, right? And we have to work on ourselves because we are the main character in our story. We are the ones that are making it happen. So when we don't have the finances to do it, and we don't know how to strategize with others, we have to talk with others that are going through it too, and how we can come up with a good idea, right? And I feel like because of your higher knowing and your faith, because your faith and trusting in your faith, which is the next Archangel Ariel, it says that the second chakra, which is your secret chakra, because you have that trust and your faith, you have a higher knowing. And if you have this faith that you are going to be okay, all right? So that is the reason why you have to cleanse your body and also do the crystal, get the crystals, or or even soak up the sun, because that's what you need. You need the sun, you need water, cleansing, so that you can trust. See, that you can be like this, body, mind, and spirit, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, right? So that you can help. So it can help you with this energy that you may be carrying, right? Being very aggressive or very defensive, or like, just having that energy. We don't control our bodies, okay, how our bodies feel, unless we do these work, okay? So that's going to open up your third eye, and that's going to be able to help you speak what you want to speak, okay? So Archangel Michael is here, and I didn't even read the angels off yet, but the angels I will read. So this is going to help you speak about what you have outgrown and following your destiny, okay? It's going to help you also like open up your third eye chakra so you can let go of these kind of feelings and feeling stuck, right? So strategizing makes the abundance coming in, the cornucopia, okay? So that is what I just wanted to do, is give people the extended messages here. And so like for some of you, like you need to go off on this journey, you wanting to travel maybe towards your happy family, right? So you will be victorious. You will get that. You will get there. So be patient with yourself, okay? The timing, it's all about the timing, right? Trust the timing. Trust the timing and appreciate everything that comes to you, right? Everything that comes to you, you appreciate that. So everything that someone gives you, advice, money, whatever it is, whatever the resources are, you appreciate that. And this is bringing in the money. And this is also bringing that balance, angel of balance, Libra energy, right? Trusting that the money is going to come in. And this is going to, and this is going to be able to like help balance something out and also sign contracts. For some of you, it's a love offer, right? It's a sincere love offer. So this is why it's important. If you are looking for love, especially if you're the masculine, do the work, right? Listen to your spirit guides as well. All right. So today we're doing free readings for any newcomers. Okay. So new people that are new subscribers, free message. Okay. I give you one free message. And also, if you want extra, you want the full reading, you want you have extra questions about it or whatever, $4.44. It is just a little bit to, it's like an exchange of energy. It's not a lot, but it does help, and it does help the energy flow, right? So anyways, the angels that I asked today, I asked if this was a good day for people to get readings and if this was a good day to do the readings, because I want to be here when people need it, okay? I am not pushing anything on anybody unless you need it, okay? So you are overcoming the difficulties. You are safe while you're doing that, okay? So if you're healing from grief and stuff like that, as you're doing that, if you need more sleep, whatever it is, take care of yourself. Just be honest about it. If someone is helping you, be honest with that person that's helping you. So let's say you're not messaging them back. Just let them know what you're doing. Like, let them know that you're okay. You know what I mean? So let them know if you're sleeping more. That's okay. Maybe you need that, right? If you're busy doing something, let them know, right? So if somebody's helping you, you are safe, but you always have to be open with it, right? So we have Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges in your life. You're overcoming the difficulties. Everything is going to start being easier for you, okay? So you are safe. Archangel Michael is protecting you and your loved ones and home, and guarding your loved ones and home, and protecting you against lower energies, okay? So you already are protected. You don't need to be in the aggressive energy. The angels got your back, okay? So they're helping you understand your spiritual truth, because we all have a spiritual journey here. I am helping you with your spiritual truth, helping you understand, and I'm bringing you aesthetic information and symbols, helping you to understand your spiritual truth, okay? And then we have angel therapy. So if that's what you need, don't deny yourself of the angel therapy, right? Because angel therapy is not, it used to be so taboo to like be healed, like get healing. Some people don't even believe in trauma. Some people believe that's just a figment of your imagination. It's so ignorant people, man. Ignorant people. You can't talk to them about stuff like that. So like they will say, like, if you're a certain age, you should know this by this age. No, you shouldn't. If it's not, if you've gone through trauma, you can't be expected to be balanced and all that like everybody else. So if, I feel like that is that self-limiting beliefs type of system that believes that, you know what I mean? And, I do know some people too that are very close to me that believe that, that's not real, but maybe it's because they never had to go through it. Their life has been pretty easy. right? So if people have gone through it, they aren't going to understand it. Doesn't matter if you're 50, doesn't matter if you're 40, doesn't matter if you're 30, doesn't matter if you're 20. If you're going through shit, you're not going to be able to handle it without help. So it's okay to get angel therapy and to help you to guide you to take care of yourself, because we are given our body to do the work that we're supposed to do on this earth. And if we don't take care of our body, our mind, and our spirit by owning it, taking your power back from others when others, you know what I mean? So angel therapy, Archangel Rahul, give your cares and your worries to the angels. It's not ours to carry sometimes. If we can't do anything about it, we got to give it to the angels. Believe me, I'm learning that too. And it's hard. It's hard. Okay? So it's about healthy eating, lots of sleep that you need, rest, rejuvenation, meditation, all that good stuff. Okay? So I just pulled some cards, and I see the Success card here, the Fool card, Empress, and the Knight of Wands, and then I see the Seven of Swords. So somebody may have tried to come back already because they were really, they're ready to take that leap of faith, right? And have success with you. But I feel like this person may have done something, that sabotaged that. You know what I'm saying? So the Empress is there and the Knight of Wands. So this could be, they may have sabotaged that. And maybe when they come back, they realize they sabotaged something here. And it could have been with a baby mama or something, what I see here. But they are learning. They're learning and they're regretting that they didn't see who you were, right? So they're learning that you are not who they thought you were, that you're somebody more special than what they thought. So that is why you walked away and you took care of yourself. And you may have they knew they left you out of love, right? They made you feel like your hands were tied in the situation, right? So now this person is trying to manifest something new here, right? A fresh start. A fresh start. Turn the wheel around, okay? So bring justice, balance, and drop those burdens to the angels and stop going back and forth, okay? Drop the burdens, give it to the angels, the burdens that you carry, give them to the angels, release them to the angels. And this will bring you balance, okay? This will bring you balance and will bring that past life connection back, or that nostalgic feelings back to you, okay? That's for the collective. And that's just just walk in your independence. What more about this? Yeah, walk and nurture yourself. Do everything down to earth, be your natural down to earth, grounded, stable, secure. Oh, look at the kitty. There's an extra show behind me. Hey, everybody. Will and JB and Ninja. Welcome. Anything else about this? Anything else about this collective message that I was channeling? Yes, there's success to be had. You can have your wish. Yeah, you got to move through the difficult times, okay? So if you want your wish, you want to have this wish, you want this, you got to keep going when it's hard. When things are not happening, things get difficult, you got to keep remembering this person and who you are to each other, okay? So there may be somebody may want to apologize for keeping you in your head all the time. Somebody could be keeping you in your head all the time by making you wait for your happiness, right? So somebody could be wanting to come and apologize and move to calmer waters. Yeah, this could be a soulmate. They want to start something here. They want to talk to you. All right? This may happen really quickly, and this will heal the situation. It's going to make you feel more confident and independent as well. And I feel like this person wants to sees that, when they left you out, you just still took care of yourself, and you still manifested. So they're coming back to tell you how strong you are, and that they love you. All right. What's up, buttercups? If you're new here, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and make sure if I give you a free message today and you want to give your energy back to me as well, energy exchange, so that all of the things that I am telling you about yourself, that you can keep that energy and move forward, right? So all you have to do, if you're new here, make sure you watch one of my one of my one of my folders, like, put a folder on, put a list on, let it play. I need the views, that's what I need to get monetized. And then you guys will get a lot more free shit when I get monetized, okay? Because the ads will help me and get something back, okay? For right now, it's all just me. Um, and a few people that have supported also, like through donations and sharing me out. So anyway, so if you're new here, I don't mind giving you an answer, but just share me out or listen to my live stream, like watch all my videos. You'll get to know a lot of information about them. All right, girls and boys. Ninja was the first one here, and I don't think I've ever seen you before, so welcome. Also Diamond Heart, hello. Does Neil, so just give me a minute. So the angels are here also to help you to really listen to clear cognizance, listen to the thoughts and ideas that come to you. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas. They are your answered prayers. So you are the one in charge here. You have to do the work, the chakra healing, and then prioritize what's important to you, right? That's what I see for the angels. Welcome all newcomers. Yes. So let's get started. We'll start with Ninja because Ninja was here first, and Diamond, you will be second. Okay. All right. Ninja says, I want to ask if I will get the immigration job I applied for. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome back. Welcome to my channel. You're welcome for the warm welcome. I'm here to help people heal. So that's what I'm doing as well. And my voice is getting softer, I've noticed that lately, that when you're grieving, your voice is a little bit aggressive, or if you're like going through something, your voice can sound aggressive. And I'm learning to soften my heart so that I can soften my mind, and then my words come out softer. I'm learning. All right, let's see for Ninja. Will Ninja get the job that the immigration job that they applied for? You have the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So okay. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle again, but I'm going to say what I see, right? Okay, so what I see here is that things haven't been happening really fast for you, because it's been kind of slow and steady wins the race, right? But it says take your time on what you want, like take your time, and also like apply for more than one. There's options for you, okay? So the first option may not be the best for you. So keep your options a little bit open when it comes to that. There might be something better that comes along. Because I say that because the moon is here, there's something hidden you don't see. There's something hidden from this work that you don't see. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is work. So there's something you don't see that you may not like. So sabotaging, painful, you know what I mean? So like, look at some new ideas, okay? So there's maybe something better for you, okay? Because that's what you wish for here, something better, something really excites you, right? Something makes you happy. And I'm seeing this one here, the one that you may be looking at right now, that you may be worried about. You may be thinking it's just slow and steady wins the race. Well, I feel like put a little pause on that and just kind of keep your eyes open for something that you really want, okay? That's what I see here for you. And so you may have more than one choice, okay? Okay, What is the other choices? Why the Seven of Cups here with the Ten of Swords and Five of Swords? Before I say anything, I'm going to pull one more card. Okay, so what I see here, that when I was thinking about the one that you wanted, the job that you wanted here, you may be watching it, keep an eye on it for a while, and I think you're going to realize that you don't really want that, okay? So that is really not something that's for you, and I feel like there's something better for you, okay? Something more that your intuition is telling you more, that's more your style, okay? So you're going to get some better ideas that's going to agree more with your tradition, okay? There may be something that may not, you may learn something from this too. So there's a better offer, I think. So, don't take the first offer that you get. And if it doesn't work out, don't worry about it because there's something better for you. Rejection is God's protection. Okay. I hope that helped you. Okay. So what is hidden there's something better for you. Okay. There's something better for you. Something that you're going to love more. Okay. Queen of Swords. So drop some burdens here. Queen of Swords. There may be some answers that come from a Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. You could be that sign as well, but there's something that's burdening you, and it's give the burdens to the angels. Allow something to restart, as well. That's what I get for you. Let's move on to the next person. And if you want like a full reading, private and personal, I can really dissect everything and we can really get to the root of everything that you're worried about. Okay. All right, Ninja. I hope that helped you. So there might be something better, like you said, the immigration job. So if you've been waiting for a while, and then I feel like there could be something better. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. 88 in here, and you know what? My channel is at 1,188. Well, it was before I came on here, and now I just say 88 again. That is a beautiful sign. All right, you're so welcome. Let me see what you're saying. Like 7, does Nelson has feelings? Oh, wait, Diamond. Diamond is next, right? So Ninja. Wait, where are we? Oh, DMG, welcome. Santa asking for her Cash App last night. Not sure if anyone answered. Oh, you did? I don't have Cash App. I only have PayPal, and it is linked at the top, okay? DMG. I don't have, I'm in Canada. I love all my American friends, okay? I just don't love the presidents, any of them. I just love all the people, okay? I'm in the middle. I'm not in left. I'm not a lefty. I'm not a righty. I'm in the middle. I'm the peacemaker. All right. All right. Who was next? Ninja, then it was Diamond, right? All right. Diamond's next. My PayPal doesn't work. Wanted a personal reading. All right. Maybe just open a new one, I guess. I don't know any other way. We don't have Cash App here. We don't have that. So I am going to get some other things like, buy me a coffee kind of things, that website or whatever, but I still need to work on that one. Hey, way up, dude. So, so if you want, I can give you a quick message today and then you can just work on that. Okay. But yeah, we don't have that. And I remember you. My PayPal got hacked today. Oh, for frick's sakes. So the other day, PayPal was going through something the other day. And when there was a little bit of activity in my PayPal, then it all of a sudden wouldn't let me sign into it for a bit. And then all of a sudden I got to sign into it again. So I think they're just doing some updates and shit. So, oh, you're in Europe. You don't have Cash App either. Oh, that's Diamond. Yeah. Yeah, be safe. I need a computer geek for real. Like, I really do need everything reset on my shit. Like, I need everything redone, reset, all that shit. You know, new passwords, all that stuff I need to do. Because there's some things I don't remember the passwords and stuff like that. So, okay, let's get into your reading, Diamond. Alex 7 does Nelson. All right. Does Nelson has feelings for you? All right, let's see. All right, let's see. For Diamond, does Nelson have feelings? Let's shuffle this deck. I just saw it in the Ace of Wands. Does Nelson have feelings? Does Nelson have feelings for Diamond? My angels know who you are, okay? So when I do the reading for you, my angels know. All right. Does Nelson have feelings for Diamond? Well, they're admiring you. They are watching you. We got the Fool card. I mean, the Fool card. We got the Hangman. Even though they're not doing anything about it, they're watching you, or they're looking at you. They're paying attention to you, okay? So the King of Swords is like, I don't know if they are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Is your person a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you're asking about? Yeah, I think this person really does like you a lot. You know what I mean? We're going to shuffle because I see the page of page of Pentacles, and then I see the Lovers. So yeah, I think your person really does like you. They're watching you, okay? That's the truth. Yep, again. The person likes you, and it may not be like really emotional feelings or anything like that, but your person is liking you. They think you're very smart. They think you're very wise. You tell the truth. They are watching you, observing you, and yeah, they would like to make you a love offer. 3 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So they would like to take you out. There's a Justice card. I like giving happy messages. I mean, if that's what is the person needs to hear. All right, everybody, get your message. Get your message. You're welcome. Get your message. Get your message. What you want to know? 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 Somebody may want to know why somebody walked away emotionally, or why somebody shut off emotionally. We got that, and we got that. Okay, so there could be a there could be an emperor, and I'm just, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But yeah, I just shuffling, and this is what I see. Somebody's wondering why you walked away, and they realizing that was because of their defensiveness. They were being defensiveness, and so they're working on their strength, and they're learning how to overcome painful things. Okay, so your person is learning. Whoever I'm picking up right now, somebody here is learning to have faith and learn from the painful endings that happen, and start fresh here with use your intuition and use tradition and make things right. Queen of Swords. Hey P, welcome P. Make sure you all subscribe, guys. Let's get to 2000. Let's get to 2000. And everybody that gets a reading today, make sure you play one of my playlists. That would be really beautiful for me. That would be so great. And I would thank you forever for that. and keep you guys in my mind when I'm doing readings. All right, let's see. Let's go to P. Hi, new sub. Can I ask a question? Sure you can. Post your question. JB, thank you for being here. You're welcome, P. All right, I'm going to try to pronounce that name. Tell me if I'm wrong or right, okay? Because I'm going to try, and I'm only going to try once. After that, I'm just going to call that person S or something, okay? So, and Sahib, is that, did I say it right? Sahib? Okay, cool. Whew. I was thinking that's what it sounded like, but all right. Will P and Sahib, and I'm going to try to pronounce yours, but P-R, Preya? Preya? All right. I'm not going to keep saying it. I'll just say P and S, okay? Because it's going to be a tongue twister. I'm not good at pronouncing names, y'all. All right. Will P? All right. For P, will S ever talk again? No contact. All right. Well, they still got their guard up. They still got their defenses up, okay? So they may need to let go of some defenses and give them to the angels. Will he ever talk to her again? Will Sabby ever talk to P again? There was a lot of fighting, and that's what stopped something here, but they do see you as somebody that's they have a lot of nostalgia about you, and they do want to heal this thing because they love you. Okay? Look, bottom of the deck, and last two cards is the nostalgia card, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is having their good memories about you. They also may feel like that you are a past life connection, and they do want to heal this with you, okay? They do love you. And what I see before that, I do see what happened. I do see what happened in your situation. They may have been very defensive, right? And that caused fights between you guys. That made somebody feel left out or feel like walking away, and that brought things to a halt, okay? So that's what brought things to a halt. But they do want to heal this. They do love you, and they're just trying to see things from a different perspective, right? They're trying to be clear about what they, what it is that why they may have made you feel left out, and they may have been really excited, right? So you may have been, very emotionally grounded. You're very stable, very grounded. And they know that they can't approach you just like that with the Knight of Wands. They may have just wanted to come in and just, jump in bed with you, right? Get back into the sack. And that may have caused a fight because they may have not, they may have been very cold, right? They may have been acting very cold, like a King of Swords, just very logic. And, they are willing to put their emotions into it, right? They may have been drinking a lot as well. Or they may have, looked somewhere else, but, they come to a realization that you are the one, that you brought them balance. Okay, that's what I see. He's not giving up on you. You had an argument, so he's not giving up on you. He's just taking a pause, taking some time out to think about things. I hope that helped you. I'm so sad. I thought I moved on. You thought you moved on? Yeah, your person might, I see the Five of Cups too. Your person may have felt like a little bit left out too, or you may have felt like that. You're so welcome for that. Communication is key. Talking to the person that you love or the people that you love is the most important thing. And having open communication and not judging. And that's the hard part of it. Why people sometimes have a hard time communicating things with each other because your emotions get involved. And then when your emotions get involved, things can't be discussed in a peaceful way, in a peaceful manner, and then blame game starts. And that's usually when everything is not working out, when the blame game starts. Like that's where literally you're not going anywhere forward if the blame game starts, because there's always wrongs on both sides. There's never just one person that's all the way wrong. I stopped communicating because it felt one-sided. Well, that was your right, if we're just going to keep giving people and people are not, and they're in that energy of like, I'm just going to put my guard up every time and stuff like that, we do get sick of that. You know what I mean? We do get sick of that. So, if you, draw back, and that is something that we need to do, is like when somebody just keeps, sabotaging themselves, we got to like let them figure it out for themselves sometimes. So I think the person has really tried to see it from your side. Like I remember seeing the Hangman, and the Hangman is that your person is really trying to see things from your point of view. Yeah, your person only walked away because of the fighting and the emotional disappointments. And that's the truth. And they do want to still take a leap of faith with you. So yeah, that's what I got. All right, let's keep going. I want to read for a lot of people today. I want to help a lot of people get through this, step forward and the equinox energy, and like leave the past pain behind. Learn what you need to learn from it. Remember the good things about people. If you've lost people and they're on the other side, waiting for us all, just remember feeling their energy when you miss them. Just think about them, and then you'll feel their energy. You'll remember the good things about them as well. There's someone here that may have walked away or may have shut off emotionally, that wants to come and make an offer to somebody, a solid offer, the Lovers and Justice. Could be a Libra, or this person just wants to make things right. And could be also Gemini, but this is someone that's really, really passionate about you, whoever you are. And they do remember all the good times, right? And they do want to heal the situation. They do want to offer their heart. And they do want to take lead. And they don't want to, they don't want to be in this energy. They do want to take lead. They don't want to miss their shot with you. Angel therapy is the best therapy, y'all. And Archangel Rahul is the angel that helps you get through fights and arguments and conflict and stuff like that, and things that disappoint you and stuff like that you feel invested in, that you're not willing to give up on. That's what Archangel Rahul does, is he helps us to get through the fights of it, and helps us to understand our higher knowing, and why, and moving to calmer waters, and why that will move things forward. I feel like for a lot of you collective, you have your, you're really trying to see things, all your options. You're really trying to see what your other option is, and to become successful here. We got the Hangman, we got the Success card, Six of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is your wish. You're really trying to see how you can make your wish come true. How can this person make their wish come true? Was staring me in the face, telling the truth about what you hid, why you left this person out. Talk to them. Why you left them out, why you kept secrets from them. If this person is your wish and you want success with this person, you got to speak to them to make that wheel turn around, or else this person is not making a choice. So you got to be real. Open heart. You got to be open with your heart and also be willing to apologize for your part, so that this can move forward, or so that you can walk away and walk towards your happiness. Okay, so either or, there's always a choice. Let me go check the roast for a second and I'll be back. You're so welcome, hon. Once Upon a Time. Do you guys ever watch that show, Once Upon a Time? You know how realistic that show is, even before all this like Hollywood stuff came out. By the way, I've never been like a worshiper of Hollywood or any of that stuff. But I do have my favorite actors and stuff like that. But when you watch the Once Upon a Time, it's like it shows you like the different Romes. Like there's like the cartoon Rome, and then there's like the realistic Rome. And I only watched that show to a certain level and on Netflix, and then I stopped watching it. I haven't watched any like TV shows like that in like 6 years since I've been, alone, like without a boyfriend, whatever, without a man. So I don't really watch movies unless I like movies like that, or I mean TV shows, unless I have a partner. Then we Netflix and chill, right? So I haven't really Netflix and chill in a long time. But when I used to do that, we watched Once Upon a Time. We also watched the 100s. It was a good show too, the 100s. You know what I'm saying? That is very educational for what we're going through all now. What the world is going, the world is doing right now. So I made a roast today. I have it on my other channel, and I will come on eat with you guys later on my other channel when I'm done here. All right, let me go check it though. Let me check it. I'll wait for you guys, more people to come in. Communication is 100%, JB. That's true. Oh, this roast is gonna be beautiful. It is already done. Oh, I thought I had to turn my coffee off too, but I already did that. Shoo! Oh, yeah, I was gonna check my phone too because I heard a ding. I heard a ding, 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 ding. Oh, that's just that ding, ding. Oh man, that's pissing me off. Wasting my time. This thing is. I'm doing readings if you guys want to come and ask a question. I'm doing readings if you want to come ask a question. Remy, how's it going? Cheers. So I did a really good reading today. It got a lot of views too. So it's today's spring equinox, and I didn't even know that until today. Just getting ready for work. What do you do? What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but you can if you want. Thank you. You saw I had posted earlier? Thank you. Yes, I went live and I did a collective reading type of thing. And it was like retrograde is going on as well. And it was like 3 times before I get to go live. It was weird. I have to make a Taurus a good May 2025. You're right. You're right. You got to do it. You got to make it good for the Taurus. You got to be the supporter of all your Taurus fellow Tauruses and people that are dealing with Tauruses. And yeah, and Will is a Virgo. Remy is a Leo. Way Up Dude is a Aquarius. Aussie, I don't know. She's a Libra too. I think she's a Libra. Or is she a Gemini? I can't remember everybody. Do you want a message today, Will? Do you want something? I love fast food. I know it's not healthy, but it is good. I know, right? And I am a team trainer at fast food place. Oh, I missed that. That's awesome. I only get like a hamburger from McDonald's after a doctor's appointment. That is the only time. I did that when I went when I had to fast for like 2 days, and when I had to get my coloscopy. When I had to get a coloscopy and I didn't eat for 2 days. I had a driver, and the driver was somebody that works with the community and stuff, works with mental health, and he has also drove people to their appointments, stuff like that. He drove me in, and I was like, when we're I told him, I said, when I get out of the doctor's appointment, I said, I'm getting a Big Mac. I'm getting a Big Mac. I'm so hungry I could eat the whole freaking store. And he says, "Oh, maybe you don't want to eat it in the car." And he was worried that, because I hadn't eaten in a couple of days or whatever, and I was going to eat, and then it was going to come out, quickly. And I was like, no. You don't have to worry about that. I'm like, no, because, your stomach is empty. It takes a while, right? So he was like saying, like, I should wait till I get home to eat it. I'm like, no, I'm hungry. So he wasn't worried about me making a mess. He was just worried about me making a mess because I couldn't control things or something like that. I was like, no, that ain't gonna be a problem. But that's what a man, they don't know. But anyways, I got Big Mac. um, I have that. It's funny. He's safe in tears. Be safe and cheers. Thank you. You too. I prefer home cooking. Me too. Yes, I like home cooking. I like to know who touched my food. I like to know if they wash, you know what I mean, how many times they wash their hands. I like to watch them cook it because, like, you know, if I eat other people's food, I want to know how what their cooking style is. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some restaurant owners, their cooking style was very unsafe. I've taken my safe food handling. Maybe pizza once in a bit. Blue moon. Yeah. Pizza I like to make myself too because I don't even like the outside pizza anymore. The only pizza I really like is still sometimes, not very often, is Pizza Hut. Check on the vibe. Thought it was fast food. Hi, JB. Remember when the hamburgers were 89 cents? Yeah, I remember. Me and my mom were talking about that the other day. My mom drove me to my appointment. We had some good conversations. But yeah, we were talking about that. I was like, yeah, I remember, Mom. I remember like when my kids were little and I would take them to McDonald's once a month, or something fast food once a month. And it usually cost us, like, for me and the kids, like $20. And now you go to McDonald's and it's like at least 15 for each person, right? So that's like $60. So it's not even like that good of a deal anymore. Home cooking is the best. I love roast. Leftover, they're really good in sandwich. Yeah, I do have some good buns that I can make the sandwiches tomorrow. Oh, I still got it on for 3 something. I'm just letting it cook like slowly on 3 something, but I took the lid off of it now. So there was still like this much water in the bottom. So I just letting it kind of like hydrate the water a little bit more. And I'll check on it in a minute. I might show you guys on here, but then I'm going to go on the other one later and eat it and show you there. But yeah, hopefully more people come in, get a message. Let me go check to see how many people and how many new subscribers tonight already. Let's see. Ooh, we are at 1,190. 10 more and it will be at 1,200. So much closer. You. I sent my kids a message saying that I'm doing live readings if they want to come on here and ask me a question. If they can't just call and talk to me, they can come and ask me a question instead. And I don't think they will, but they should. It's ridiculous price. Yeah, the price is getting ridiculous. It's like none of those pricks respect cooking a burger, have respect. Oh, you mean McDonald's? Oh, a lot of them are students and they don't even like their job. They're just there to get another job. They're just there until they get another job. $1 or 99 K's goodie bears. 99 K's of goodie bears. Oh my God, Cass is savage. They are They don't trade them to make hamburgers. They don't train them to make hamburgers. They just train them to throw the hamburgers on the girl. I can't say that word. The girl. I can't say that word. Every time I say girl, I can't say that word. Never could. I'll say girl. I can't say that word. Damn, it bothers me. So yeah, I don't know how to say girl. Girl. I can't. Shut up. I can't. Shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling. My cousins worked at McDonald's and told me everything is already pre-cooked. Nothing is fresh exactly. Just, it's a patty. It's a patty whack. Queen of Swords just came out. Okay. Queen of Swords, savage. I'm just kidding. Savage beast. Savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Da la 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 la. I just channeled that song, okay? When you said that earlier, I was savage. I am a savage bitch. Fuck around, find out. JB did. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop myself. This old man, he played too. He played knick-knack on my shoe with the knick-knack patty. Oh, well. You should see that other cars are flying out here. Damn. Oh, you missed those classic songs? Oh, you know what I found yesterday? But I didn't pick it up because I didn't know how to. I was just like, that's just more junk for my house, man. I almost picked it up, but I'm just like, I don't understand what's missing here. So I found a drum set yesterday, Will, and I thought of you. I was like, if Will was closer and stuff, I'd call Will up and say, hey, there's the drum set over there. Go check it out. See if you can use any of that stuff from it or whatever. Because it's not a whole drum. It was like 1, 2, 3 drums. And it was just like the whole drum set just laying there. And I don't know. And I asked them if that was all there was to it. And they said, yeah. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know how to put it together, so I won't take it. Yeah, you could have probably restored the drum set. Yeah, it would have been like crazy to send that, to ship it. But yeah, it kind of was like one of them was a little ripped. The top of it was a little bit ripped. So I don't know. And there was no sticks to it. The sticks weren't there. There was nothing to like mount it onto, like, the mounting, the feet or whatever, that wasn't there. Ludwig is the best. Yeah, Will is the drummer. It was a single tom drum set. Probably 1965. I should, somebody might have picked that up by today already, though. Somebody might have gone and picked it up. but it wasn't big drums. The drums were about like this size. They weren't like huge or anything. I think it was like a kid set, maybe like, teenager set, whatever, like young, somebody starting, beginner. Caught my eye though, like caught my eye driving by it. And right now is when people are getting rid of stuff, like, stuff that ain't going to make it to the yard sale, or they don't want to bother with the yard sale. They're just put on the road and people pick it up. That's what I'm going to do too. Hi, princess. What you want? What you want? Hmm? Whoever has the drums, and hopefully they are able to fix it up. I would donate to a school. And he will play drums. I'll finish some songs, even old ones, and record them and send files. Hey, maybe you and Will should start a drum team. Might have been a memory they didn't want to remember, yeah. Or they might have been their kids, they were like older people, so they might have been their kids' drum set, and they might have moved out and they may not want them. Yeah, that's cool. You guys can always, when you meet in here, you meet new friends in here. JB and Will are like one of the OGs here on this channel. I'm super high. I'm super high, y'all. Can someone else take over the conversation? Oh, thanks, Will, for saying that. JB is a amazing singer and guitar player. Well, you heard him? You guys heard each other? I need like 4 minutes. All right, where's all the new people? New people. I need 10 more subscribers to make it to 1,200. So give me 10 more. 10 more. Give me 10 on the floor. 10 push-ups. Or hit the like button. Push-ups or subscribe. I want a video of the push-ups too. Yeah, where is everybody tonight? Spring is starting today. So, early bird gets the worm. So, we're the early birds. Oh, cool. Interesting. I'll have to look at it then. Will and I share all of our stuff. I think it's all effing there on YouTube. The early bird catches the worm. Yep. I've already been early, like a month ago. Then I was already like calling spring in. My baby's kitten. Hi, come here. Come here. Come here. My baby wants some love too. You want some love too. Okay. She is such a sweetie. She hasn't even, this is the first time she bugged me all day. And she's actually loving up the dog. She's giving the dog some love. She's going around giving the dog love. But she is so sweet. She's loving up the dog right now. I'm telling you, she's loving up the dog right now. Wish I could show you guys, but then I'll mess up the camera. She says, I want to give Shelby some love. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. You're such a sweetheart. You're such a good girl. You're giving your sister love. You're giving your sister love. Let's hide the camera. Let's see how I did the camera. She is such a princess. She's got her own room for now until someone comes and shares the room with her. You got to share. You got to love the kitty. She's going to want to be in there. If I got a roommate or somebody is in that room, she'll want to be in that room. She liked that room. She don't like it when I had that room closed. Like even when I didn't have it like ready, when I had that room not ready, she did not like it when it was closed. She was yelling at the room, screaming at it. Open the door. I guess cats don't like closed doors. I didn't know that. I heard that cats do not like when a door is closed. My baby, I love you. Aw, she's giving you love. She's loving you up, Shelby. She's loving you. Yes, she is. My dumbest brilliant one. What? Why'd you do that? Freaking asshole. I was gonna read it. I think JB, I'll do song by the Cars in memory of Rick. Rick who? Is like one of the Cars singers named Rick. JB is high and he's putting whatever he wants in the chat and then he's taking it away before I even finished reading it. I was like reading it and in the middle I was reading it. He was restricting me from the message. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that all on the floor. Rick Austin was the lead singer of the Cars. He did the song Good Time Roll, Let the Good Times Roll. Oh, one of my favorite is the Cars how's that one song go by the Cars? Just yet Colin and Young get together. He just passed away a couple of days ago. Oh, sorry to hear that. Trying to respect you. Trying to respect you. Oh, that's the song I was just thinking. Are you psychic, Will? And my favorite song, I say it's one of my favorite songs from the Cars. My best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. As I was singing that, you should have seen the cards that came out when I sang in that. I was like, no, Pat. That was like saying, no. Why can't I find love like that? My best friend's girl. Yeah, nobody should want their best friend's girl. You know what I'm saying? It's how it goes sometimes. They do want that, but it doesn't mean it should happen. Itchy nose, kiss full. Mwah. Just kidding. I gotta go check that roast. I gotta check that roast. I think it's done, actually. Oh yeah, it's done. Well, I've been on for an hour. Maybe I'll stop it for a little bit and then I'll come back. Then I'll come back and start a fresh stream and go eat, and then go on my other small on my tablet and eat with you guys. Food's ready now, so go to kasslove 420 and I'll be there, and you guys can chill with me there while I'm eating and see my roast that I made, and then I'll be back over here after that. All right. God bless everyone. Thank you so much for the ones that have already been here. And for those ones that are going to come back later, I will set up the live stream for the other one right away. I'm going to copy that so I don't have to put it in again. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I'll see you in a bit.